Good morning, peace. Welcome to Morning Metta. I'm Camilla, and it's Wednesday, so I have the pleasure of doing the breath and body practice with you all today. So, as usual, how we're going to get started is we're going to start with a little bit of movement, and then after that, we'll go into our breath and body meditation for today. So, my first invitation is only do what feels right for you. So, with this gentle movement, be mindful of your own body and do what feels right. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to set the timer and we can begin. All right, so first I want to invite you just to find a comfortable position. And that comfortable position for you might be that you're seated in the chair, you might be on a cushion, lying down, standing up, whatever feels right for you. Okay, so just take the time to do that. And as best you can, just coming into the present moment just by taking notice of your body in whatever comfortable position that you're in. All right, just noticing maybe the weight of your body, how it feels, light or heavy, any sensations, just as you're settling in to this present moment. All right, so we're going to begin with some gentle movement right from wherever you are, if possible. Follow along. And if it's not possible for you to do these movements, then I invite you to just do what feels right for you. And it might just be that you move your hands, you might move your feet, it might be neck rolls or shoulder rolls, something different. Okay. So inviting you now to place your hands on the thighs or knees at this time. And you're just going to take a nice deep inhale in and lift the chest up. So you're going to inhale in and arch the back, right? And lift that chest and chin up just a little bit. Inhale in. And then on the exhale, you're going to bring the shoulders forward and tuck the chin. So we're tucking the shoulders and the chin forward. Exhale. Okay. So this is a cat-cows for those of you who are familiar with yoga. So inhale, lifting the chest up and the shoulders are back. And now gently exhale, bringing the shoulders forward, tucking that chin as well. And then we're going to do that one more time. Inhale, lifting the shoulder, just opening that chest wide up. And exhale, bringing the shoulders forward and tucking the chin. All right, and now I invite you to just do that at your own pace for a couple of times, just inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling, bringing the chest up, shoulders back, and then exhaling. Tucking the chin and bring the shoulders forward. Do it at your own pace. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, chest up, shoulders back, exhale. Tucking the shoulders and the chin forward. All right. Inviting you to continue that movement throughout the day if that is helpful for you. Opening up our chest, opening up the heart space as well. Next, we're going to go into just some movements, gentle movements with the arms. We're going to take our arms, starting by our sides, and then we're going to gently bring the arms up over the head and bring the hands together and bring them down to the chest area or the heart space, okay? And one more time, just allowing those arms to spread out nice and open. You can even open up the chest a little bit, bringing the hands over the head together and then down to the heart space. And then one more time, opening up nice and wide over the head, bringing the hands together, and then bringing them down gently to the chest or heart space. Now what we're going to do is we're going to incorporate the breath with that. So as we open up, we're going to inhale, bringing the hands and arms over the head together, right? And then as we bring the hands down, we're going to exhale to the chest or heart space. One more time, inhale, arms up and over the head, hands together, nice and gently, exhale to the heart space of the chest. And one more time, inhale, Arms up over the head. Bring the hands together and exhale down to the heart space. And now for our last sort of heart opening movement for today, we're going to bring the arms up. You can watch first. Exhale. And then as we inhale, and as we exhale and bring the arms down, we're going to put one arm, cross one arm over the other, and just gently embrace ourselves and give ourselves a nice, comforting hug, okay? So let's do that together now. Inhale, arms up, over the head. And now as we exhale, bring the arms down, crossing one over the other, and embrace yourself. Give yourself a nice big hug, all right? You can rub your shoulders and arms if you want to. Exhale. All right. So now we're going to get into our guided breath and body. And as I go into this guided breath and body, I invite you to take that same energy of heart opening, of love, of embracing yourself, as we go into focusing in on the breath and the body. So at this time, inviting you to continue in your comfortable position. Maybe you would like to put your hands on your lap, palms down or palms up, feet flat on the floor if you're seated in the chair, standing up. And just dropping the shoulders gently. If you notice that they're up, dropping the shoulders gently down and relaxing the body. Keeping the back straight, but not rigid and too abrasive. Just keep it loose. And then now just gently gazing down towards the floor in the area down by the feet. Keeping the eyes open. And if it's comfortable for you, closing the eyes at this time. And from your comfortable position, inviting you now to bring your attention into the feet if that's possible. Noticing any sensations, so noticing any feelings. Maybe you might be noticing your feet flat against the floor, what that feels like. If that feels, soft against the feet, the bottoms of the feet, maybe hard surface, maybe cool and warm in terms of temperature. Noticing any tightness or tingling. And then scanning through from the feet. After maybe wiggling the toes, bringing your attention even closer into the feet. Taking that time just to notice your feet. What does it feel like? Do they feel tired and do they feel weak? Can we sense that energy of love in our feet? Love for the fact that our feet allow us to get around from place to place, moment to moment. What does that feel like, to feel love for our feet in that way? If that's possible for you. Scanning through the body, inviting you just to bring your attention up from the feet, through the ankles and the legs. And noticing tightness or tension, noticing any calm or relaxation. Noticing cool or warmth. Taking the time to see if we can sense that energy of love in our legs. Again, just reflecting upon how our legs allow us to live, to function day to day if that's possible. What do our legs feel like? Do our legs feel energetic? Do they feel tired? Do they feel relaxed? Scanning further up through the knees. Taking the time to really settle into the knees. Noticing what the knees feel like. Do our knees feel sturdy? Do they feel weak? Is there any tingling? Any vibration? Any tightness there in the knees? And if so, taking this time just to breathe into that space in the knees, inviting you to breathe into any tightness or tension that might be in the knees right now. And then on that exhale, releasing that tightness and tension in the knees out. Scanning through the body further up to the thighs, and allowing ourselves to do the same thing, inviting that sense of love for the thighs. Noticing any sensations, and also noticing the absence of sensations as well. Remembering that the absence of sensations is normal. Continuing to scan throughout the body. Now just inviting you to notice anywhere in the body where you may notice any sensations arising, anywhere in the body, any tightness, any tension, any calm, any relaxation, any vibration, or any coolness or warmth. Just taking the time to focus in on any place in the body where you notice those sensations have arisen, and they are arising now. As you notice any sensations or the absence of sensation, inviting you again to open up as we did earlier, as we opened up the chest and open up the heart space, and inviting you to open up to the love of our bodies right now in this present moment. Whether we believe our bodies are functioning as they should or not, whether we no longer have certain capabilities in the body that we used to have, still showing love for the body and all that it does for us and with us each and every day. Take the time to notice what that feels like. As you inhale and exhale, on the inhale, bringing in that sense of love, noticing that, and exhaling that appreciation for all that the body has been in the past and what it continues to be in the present, what it will be in the future. And as we close out this guided meditation, bringing our attention into the breath, just noticing our inhale and exhale and allowing it to get a little bit longer and a little bit deeper. Maybe noticing that inhale and exhale now in the chest, rising and falling of the chest, and the rising and falling of the belly. Or for you, it may be the air on the inhale and exhale of the nose, or the air at the back of the throat as you inhale, taking air into the lungs and exhaling air out. Noticing the breath in the body. Ever so gently come back into the present moment fully, just by gently moving the body, maybe the hands first, wiggling the fingers, wiggling the toes, moving other areas of the body as well. Okay. All right. I want to thank you all for joining me for Morning Metta. And as you go throughout the day, just inviting you to continue to opening up our heart, that heart space, literally and figuratively. And I'll leave you with a quote by Bell Hooks. It says, "When we can see ourselves as we truly are and accept ourselves, we build the necessary foundation for self-love." And as we go throughout the day, that foundation for self-love is cultivated as we continue to open ourselves up. So until next time, peace, ashe, ashe.